Welcome back to Partial Simulation. The last episode, which was, like I said, was videoed yesterday. I didn't get up until today. And this is a Thursday. This will be on a Thursday. But like I said, the Wednesday video that I just did was uploaded yesterday. I just didn't get a chance to post it. And in that day, we had 332 packages go correctly approved, 119 denials. We had a total of 531 packages go out. And I think 120 of them were of the air, and that was one that we didn't have go out lately. We saw parcels money wise, we made 55,361. Now, unfortunately, we spent some money on upgrading equipment or upgrading our conveyor belts, but it didn't show up in the money spent. I don't know why. So yeah, that's something that does happen in the game. So in today's episode, like I said, this is going to be, again, that video was done on the 26th, which would have been a Wednesday. I mean, yeah, it was a Wednesday. This is a Thursday. 26th was yesterday at 10:14. That's when we ended, and it took forever to get up, I guess. Or like I said, I might have fell asleep before the video got up, and then I didn't post it until a little bit ago. So, again, we have $334,000 or $344. We're gonna go right into this. We're not gonna dilly dally. I want to make this a pretty quick episode. I mean, obviously the packages have to go through their specs, but it should be an easy day per se. I mean, besides all of these things out here, I can go into it. And there's one more there. Well, that flipped in right in, didn't it? Let me see if I can. Nah. Thought I could toss it in, but can't. There's that one. Any others? Nope. Okay. So again, so I think everything, I mean, the only ones that should be going out are truck and mail, which I'm correct. This one should be paused, that one should be paused. Let's go ahead and open up for the day. And we also, like I said in the last episode, we did speed up all of our belts. Now, there was one machine, this machine here. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, these are, I mean, we'll see if it becomes a palm. We also upgrade that, why not? Upgrade that. And upgrade that. So that that was like $30,000, but we should easily make that amount back, so I'm not really worried about using that money to do that. So, let's see how much money we can make. You can see oh wow, they're speeding in. Let's see if our machines can keep up now with the speed that we have on all those conveyor belts over there. No, we didn't do anything over here. We did them all with those. So we'll see if we make more money because they're sped up, or it doesn't take as long to do a video. All right, let's see. The first one's going in right now. Denied. Boom. Go. Get out here. That one is accepted. Go through. Wow. Okay, yeah, but it does seem to be a little bit faster. Okay. And we just gotta keep an eye on that track there because Maritime does not like to go to Maritime. I don't know why, but they just don't. And it will back up the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, that's actually pretty decent. I mean, they're not clogging up the doors or anything so far. I mean, wait, there we have a clog, but that's just because of all the packages coming from that way. But yeah, I mean, they're keeping up with it, which is good. That's good to see. And also, if this gets up today, Happy Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving today, so it should get up today. It's early enough that it shouldn't, it should be up. they're keeping up, which is good. I mean, the Vaxbat, they're not even filling up, because they're just going right through. They're not having any issues, so... Now, the ones over here are, but... Yeah, these are... Wow. These machines over here are so speedy that it's... Look how fast they are. Boom, boom, boom. There's no lag now. Look at that. Yeah, there is definitely... This is going to be fast enough to keep up. Obviously, we got to speed up the rest of the tracks, but right now, everything is pretty good. I mean, everything is going through and going in and going out. I think it takes like 10 seconds to go through it. This way we can keep an eye on that, definitely. Two submissions, that's good. Give me the money that I spent back, right? Oh, we might... should I do that? Nah, I guess I'll leave it for now. I thought about upgrading... Remember we talked in the last episode about upgrading the export size? So it's larger. Well, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. How many packages do you think we'll get out today? I'm thinking... Let's say... 300? 350? That's what I'm guessing. You guys leave a comment below how many you think we're gonna get through. Because the other day we had 3 things go out and we had 531. So I'm thinking 330 is a good amount. 300, 300, between 300 and 350. Alright, they are starting to now have more on there. Okay. We might get one more out of this truck, or maybe another 2. We'll see. I think at 1700 wins a day is concluded as a day. I mean, we still go through all the packages. I'm not gonna just end it because it's the end of the day. that's it. In 7 minutes, we're not gonna get another truck, I don't think. Yeah, that's it. Yep, no more. No more. Okay. Okay, how are we doing over here with all these trucks, or all these things coming in and getting planted on their thing? So I think it'll take another 20-30 minutes to unload all these. My guess. We're getting more air though. That's for sure. Did we get any more Maritime? Oh my god, Maritime's way up there. And we got, so tomorrow we have the air, which is going to be a Friday. Then we have the Saturday and Sunday, which nothing goes out except for truck. So we're going to have to put a hold on rail after tomorrow. And then we'll be back on Monday where Maritime, or the other trucks go out, so. Deny, deny, get out of here, denials. We don't need you anymore. Make us some money though, that'd be good. Wow. Still a lot of packages. We're 7 minutes past the closing of the day, pretty much. We almost, we're not, we need another $20,000 to be back to where we spent all that money. Country, huh? Maritime's getting more packages, and we're getting down there. We're getting there, I think. It's still taking a long time for them to go through all the packages, but that's because of how many packages are coming in. You know? Look at all the packages coming in. we're over 300. How many more packages do we have? Okay, we might hit the 350. Maybe 400 actually. Probably 350 though. Alright, got a few more packages coming in here, and then it looks like we'll be able to make our money back as well, so that's good. I don't know if the money that we spent today will show up in the report at the end of the day or not, but... we might be close to the end of the day, I don't know. We'll see if we make all the money back. Alright, here we go. Any more in these machines? Nope, nope, nope. Nothing in there. Sticker on that one. Which one's just going to... He's going rail, so he'll take a turn here. Okay. Submit the last one of those. And that's right, this is all rail, so we don't need to worry about that one. That's not going out until tomorrow. Alright. This is the last one of rail. I think it's the next day, on the Friday, when we do the video. If I do it tomorrow, I should be able to do it tomorrow. We'll speed up all these other belts that we don't have speed up, because this would make it a little bit faster, I think, too. So as we're submitting the air, which there's not much air, but we will have some air, then we could speed up all these packages. Okay, we're gonna go ahead because I don't think there's any more denials. So let's go ahead and submit the last denials that we have here, which is wow. So I was really close to that 350 packages, so we're probably a little bit less than that. Huh. We'll probably be closer to 380 or 300, something like that. Because we have at least 7 packages here, so it's gonna be at least 300 and almost 400. So. 4 packages until this submits. Yeah, 3. Okay. Okay, so they're all in this section here. One more submission there, so we have a little bit more than that, but that's not bad. So we're gonna have almost 400. That's nuts. So we got one more package going through, and then we'll submit it. Okay. Submit that. So 375 packages went through today. 375. So more than I thought. How many did you think? Did you think it'd be 375 packages? Do you think it was 400? What do you thought it was gonna be? I said, 350. The highest, 300 to 350. But it was a lot more. So it was 375. So again, today is Thanksgiving. So hopefully you had a good gobble day on this Thursday. I obviously am doing videos still. Um, we did do the Wednesday earlier today, so uploaded earlier today. We got a few more videos I'm probably begin shooting today as well, just so you guys have a clue. Yes, there will be some more videos hopefully today or tomorrow, which is gonna be, like I said, Friday. Yeah. So yeah, today's date again is a Thursday, on a Thursday, the 27th of December, or of December, of 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 November, and we had 375 packages go out. Not bad, not bad. Now let's go sleep, find out how many denials and how many accepted. So how did we do today? 153 accepted. We actually made less money. Now, we almost made back all the money that we spent on the previous day. Almost all of it got back. So, in the last day we had 344,947. That's how much we had at the end of the last day. And today we have 344.55. So we only need one more submission and we would have made all that money back that we spent on upgrading those machines. So again, we start making some money. We'll definitely make that back in the next day. Because we're just going to speed up our belts to make them a little bit faster. Again, today was not bad. We didn't have any, so we had 152 correctly submissioned, 223,000 incorrect. We made $39,000.96. So in total, we actually made, well, it says we made money, but we really didn't, because when you upgrade the bill, so money spent should be like on upgrades and also anything you upgrade on those like conveyor belts, which it didn't. So we spent more money than we spent, but that's okay. The next day we will be making that money back, I'm sure of it. And that is gonna do the Parcel Sim for today. Like I said, a little quicker video, a little bit. We shaved off 10 minutes by not having anything go out, but that is gonna do it for today's episode of Parcel Simulation. I am hoping you're enjoying these videos as well as I'm enjoying doing the videos. Like I said, I'm gonna try, if I can do them daily, I will. I'm gonna still try to do them even if it's not on the day, just to keep up. So like you said, today and yesterday we had 2, I think, each day. Tomorrow will be Friday. I will have to. I have a lot of things going on tomorrow, so we'll see what time I get the video done. But until the next Partial Sim video, I have to say right now, I'm gonna say my videos, and that is bye bye for now.